At least 6 members of the All Manipur Tribals Development and Grievances Forum, or AMTDGF, have been detained ahead of the indefinite economic blockade. It may be mentioned here that the forum has called for an indefinite economic blockade along national highways in the hill districts, demanding the release of all pending funds under MGNREGA. Well, the indefinite economic blockade is scheduled to come into force from midnight. Talking exclusively to Northeast Live, ADGP L. Kailun said that the 6 AMTDGF members detained are behind the call for the economic blockade. He also said that maximum security would be taken to avoid any untoward incident tomorrow and avoid that any truck or other vehicles get stranded.
What are the steps taken by the police department to ensure that there is no untoward incidents because of the economic blockade proposed by this forum?
As I said earlier, the police department will take all possible measures to ensure that vehicles are not stranded, they are not affected, and we will make every possible security arrangement to meet the situation.
So are there any arrests in connection with the proposed economic blockade?
We have detained 6 people, 3 each in Senapati, 3 each in Kampopi. We are also after them, and the law will take its own course against them.
So you have mentioned that all those organizations are nameless organizations or they are very small organizations. So how effective their economic blockade in the ground is?
I said that there are organizations which has not been recognized, or we hardly know which organization they belong. But whenever they call for economic blockade or ban, my appeal to the media is to ensure some sort of transparency, and only those respected or responsible organizations, their release should be entertained open. Anybody, any organization issuing press note and calling for ban economic blockade should be properly inquired into, investigated into. Only then, when we found their genuineness, then we should issue the press, because the consuming publics are misled many times.
Sir, are you assuring that there will be special security arrangement for safety of the truckers?
I am assuring that maximum security measure will be in place for the ongoing so-called economic blockade.
Meanwhile, Manipur Transport Minister Khashing Washum told Northeast Live that the government is trying to bring the AMTDGF to the negotiating table to call off its proposed economic blockade.
This is my special appeal as a Minister of Transport Department, that all the Manipur Tribal Development Grievances Forum, Manipur, may please reconsider the economic blockade, because we have very soon the Shanghai Festival is going to be organized. But this is not only for the state of Manipur. This festival is for international, for the interest of the people of Manipur. Please withdraw the blockade program in days to come. This is my special earnest request from as a minister. From my side, the door is always open. Even this morning also, I spoke to few of them also. General bills, please understand the government portion, because our resources, our income, our day-to-day life. To compare all this, we have to, and request all the public to understand the sentiment of our Chief Minister, our government. Public also need to understand them also. Not only this today's blockade party, but on the rest of our society also need to understand the situation of Manipur.